The Edge is brought to you by Browning, Bulldog, Titan, Cabela's, High Mountain Seasonings, Hornady, Polaris, Hoyt, 10 Point, Night Force, Bog Pod, Wasp. This season on The Edge, hosts Ryan Kohler, Steve Eklund, and Helgie Imanson had the opportunity to see some of the most beautiful countrysides, from the rugged terrain of Alaska to the valleys of the Mackenzie Mountains in the Northwest Territories to the limitless prairies of Saskatchewan. Traveling to the furthest most points of Canada and the United States, The Edge is a hunter's ultimate pursuit to push his limits to conquest over nature or face defeat.
All right, well, we just flew in. I mean, obviously God's country coming in here. I'm super stoked about this adventure. I mean, it's Mother Nature's gift, and I feel like we're about to unwrap it.
Unreal.
It's gorgeous. I mean, glass, calm lake. Oh yeah.
Touchdown!
Oh man, this is unreal.
Encountering the landscapes made each hunt a worthwhile journey.
This is the end of the Mackenzies right here. This is it's flat other than Lake and Ridge. It's flat to the Arctic Ocean.
We're gonna end up about 60 miles south of the Arctic Circle, and I mean, that's a feat in itself. It's a majestic place.
Nice and open. Just a perfect spot for some rams, but not today.
Sheep heaven. I mean, it's just sheep heaven everywhere you look. And that's why they make this a 15-day hunt, because places like this can have them one day and not the next. But my God, it's wonderful in here.
Experienced guides made sure our hunters had the chance to exceed their limitations.
Guiding in Alaska is just, you never know what's around the next corner, or you never know what you get to see, or, you know, every step is sort of a new adventure. You're going to different places most of the time, or generally some area, finding new things.
From Newfoundland to British Columbia, southern Alberta to the Northwest Territories, each location made a lasting impact on our hunters.
As a resident of Canada, I mean, Newfoundland is an iconic place to come and do a moose hunt, and that's what we're doing here this week. But there's many other things here. I mean, it's a spectacular landscape. We're right here, most furthest east point, you know, in Canada. It's just a beautiful place to be in and to see.
Booked a trip to get a Dall sheep or to get an animal, but it's not really the first thing that's on my mind. It's more of, you know, experience Alaska, come here and see the mountains and see the scenery and see the animals if that's all it is. But I'm the first person to say that, you know, I don't need the actual critter to make it a successful adventure. For me especially, this is just so cool to be here and lucky to be here. So it wouldn't have changed anything not getting the sheep for me today, except for we would have tried a little harder tomorrow.
Our hunters encountered opportunities on many different animals. Sometimes the story of the one that got away was the most compelling story of all. With all of the close encounters and near misses, hosts Ryan, Steve, and Helgie were able to see some incredible species this season.
We went into a new area, down along another valley, and it wasn't too long before we came across some grizzly tracks, and man, those were the biggest grizzly tracks I've ever seen. Here's his front paw.
And there's his back paw. So look at this. This is another back paw right here.
And then we ran into the biggest grizzly bear I have ever seen, which is kind of cool because it was amazing, massive, and just beautiful animal. I can't even explain to you how cool it was looking through the scope at 500 yards. And that was the cool part. Look at the colors on him.
Yeah, he's a nice bear. Wow. That thing is monstrous. For Alberta, I guess, eh? I just spotted him along the creek. Just got lucky. Wow.
There he is. Where?
We came up on a big bull, and I'd say he was between 48 to 50 inches.
Never touched him.
No matter how many times I do this, you get midweek and that's the first good bull that we're looking for. And you know, he jumps up in front of us standing in this tuck at 120 yards, and all you can see is his rack, which is almost the worst part, you know, because he stands up and you know that's the bull we're here for. Disappointing when the first big one we see is like 500 and something yards away. Well, even more disappointing that he was 120 yards away when he stood up.
There's lots of deer that I don't shoot. There's some days when I just don't shoot. I mean, it's true and it's not true. If I have a beautiful Pope and Young come by me, I shoot it. I can't help myself. So that's, you know, I'm not gonna be in the Big Buck magazine very often because that's my character. I see a good looking Pope and Young, and that means, you know, it's a mature deer, then I'm shooting. That's just the way I am. But there's a lot of other deer for sure that come by and they go by and they're part of that moment. They're part of that special thing that happens in the woods. Mother Nature opens the curtains and says, here you go, the coolest 3D movie of all. Watch this, right?
I just passed that buck. I didn't want to put the camera arm on right now because it's snowing. I could have shot him at 20 yards, broadside, perfect. And I don't know. That might have been my big chance at a whitetail right there, because he walked right past me beautifully. That's a real pretty buck.
Awesome day in the deer blind here today. You know, weather was pretty cold here today. But the bucks were running the dose. We weren't in the blind an hour, and a damn good buck came in.
We should probably shoot that deer. Good brow tines. Oh man. If I let this deer go, the guys at camp are gonna kill me. He's a good deer. Damn it. There's something about this. Why am I not doing this? There he goes. Here he comes. This is my last chance. Starting to feel like I got a conscience about killing these deer. Just keep letting them go.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a, yeah, well, smoke him, he's gonna come right over to us.
Double chill.
Sometimes it's a conscious choice to shoot or not to shoot, and other times taking aim at a big animal can cause you to second guess until the opportunity passes by.
55.
What is it now?
62.
It might come back.
63.
Just hustle.
Get ready, get ready.
Tell me a range, tell me a range. 100 yards.
Don't let fear hold it back. You had him at 60 yards.
Just draw your bow.
Yeah, I screwed that up, Steve.
Just... Oh.
Often, an encounter will catch a hunter off guard. In these instances, no amount of preparation and training can equip him for what nature has in store.
The Edge, brought to you by Buck Expert.
Most hunters will tell you that a successful hunt is made up of a little persistence, a dash of determination, and a lot of luck. This season we definitely had our share of all three.
Yeah, you know, it was incredible to see that beast of a moose up there bedded down on that hillside. It was unreal.
Let's go over there, buddy. See what we got. Take him. Again. Oh, how you like that?
Holy cow!
Yeah!
That is unbelievable.
Oh, what a moose.
We are literally on top of Newfoundland right now, just vibrating here. Look at me.
Me too.
That. Oh, look at that moose. I mean, I thought Newfoundland wasn't supposed to have bulls like this.
We don't tell everybody.
As far as how I felt, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It was almost like it just didn't even have. Like, it was weird. I was not really believing that it was happening until I was on the rocks laying on my back, and Scott was pulling chunks of rock out from underneath me so I could lay down properly, and had his hand on my butt pushing me up so I could get into the right spot to shoot.
Nice and easy.
It's too wobbly.
Just take your time, breathe, breathe. No excitement, just easy. Squeeze that trigger. You got him. Easy 200 yards. You got him.
Ryan just got his ram. Get on, you got it,
You got it. You're done. Go ahead and hit him one more time if you can. Just take it easy. Take a slow shot. He's done. He's done. That's it. That's it. Beautiful.
Oh my God, I got a Dall sheep.
Done.
I smoked him.
Yeah, perfect shot.
Told you. Canadians. That was crazy. At first I was flipping nervous. Like I had that scope is flying all over that thing. Okay, that's the big 3. Okay, that's good. Okay, we gotta keep going.
Whoa! Big back leg kick, and it was a rodeo after that. Probably one of the most epic scenes I've ever been on in my life. This deer takes off, and he's doing the old wagon wheel with his front leg, and his head got lower and lower and lower until it hooked into the ground, and he went on a carnival ride. It was pretty awesome.
That one is sick. Oh, there comes one that's gonna... The little one's up. You'll kill a big caribou. Shoot the first one, okay? Oh, he's up. Ready?
Mark! Mark!
Yeah. He's bedding down. There he goes.
He's down.
I thought that went right underneath, like it must have just gone right through.
It felt good. It's a dream come true, man.
There's a buck, there's a buck, there's a buck right there. Oh my God, he's coming right in with the propane heaters are blaring. Got him. Drilled him. Drilled him right in the heart. Oh my God. Holy cow. Oh my God. We drilled him. Did you see that? That was nuts. We've been here for 20 minutes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ground blinds are awesome.
The new Buck Commander Nano cameras by Wild Game Innovations. Take command of your season.
Whether or not our Edge hosts had that perfect opportunity or a successful harvest, they definitely always had a memorable time.
Hi, we're here at the Pheasant Festival. I'm the host, and a big deal, Steve Eklund. If you don't mind, you can stuff that one bird more than Wayne in my back pouch there. We're slugging. I'm sweating.
Chasing caribou.
How's my hair though?
Looks
Trying
good.
to do a TV show. In the spirit of our pheasant hunt tomorrow, we want everybody to put on a shell belt.
Oh my God.
That's a bandolero.
We got them for everybody.
I don't even know how to put one on.
Across your shoulder.
I'll get Mary Lou's
With a shotgun. This is our Christmas picture.
guns out like this.
Usually have two.
I don't have one.
Jen?
Have you seen the movie Twins?
Yeah.
You know,
So,
like Arnie, Danny DeVito?
yeah, so...
I'm Arnie, right?
yeah, you're Arnie. That's exactly it.
You ready, Rolly? How do you... How do you run them? How do you run them with the frickin'... without... Come on. Well, I don't know. Ask Rolly. I got on him.
8 seconds this time.
He's snorting and blowing too.
Is he okay?
Oh yeah.
Richard's cooking boot. Can you cook mine after you're done?
Or did your feet get cold? No, I never get cold.
I don't believe you at all.
No, I never get cold.
I don't believe you.
I'd stay out here all winter.
You're so full of it.
I sit and ate too many hamburgers waiting for the airplane.
Too many poutines.
And that was you eating poutine.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember, I'm American.
Oh yeah, trust me, I haven't forgotten about that.
And let's go. This guy's first.
Tell who wears the pants at your house.
What's the best part, the hunting or the eating? It's the eating, man. I like the hunting, but at the end of the night, when you can sit down with good buddies, enjoy a nice meal, and just hang out and talk to your friends and have good times and talk about the hunt, that's the best part. So cheers to the successful harvest and to Delta Waterfowl, and to you guys for being awesome and taking me out.
Cheers. Welcome, Ryan. Thank you very much.
Closed captioning brought to you by Caldwell.